I thought I'd start with a different view here. Looking down the fish pond. I usually come up the stairs right there. We have to put the umbrella up because the sun is poaching the fish. Not really, but that's why we have the umbrella, so that won't happen. My finger shouldn't go on there. So it's pretty smoky, of course. The BC fires are in the air everywhere. Garden looks so nice. Let me know if anyone wants to see a little tour of the garden. I'll show you. And the berries. Blackberries will be ready soon. I just wiped out this trunk here. Well, I hosed it down. I'm going to use it in the art barn. I might chalk paint it. I don't know yet. We'll see. It's got to dry first. So I was going to take you out and show you a little update. This is the horse trailer belongs to the guy who's doing the trim, which I'm going to go show you. Okay, can't see the code. So my plan is right now to finish chalk painting this. So I might even, I don't know if I can take that whole cabinet outside, but yeah, that's my plan tonight. So the carpenter has all his stuff everywhere. That's his table saw, that's ours. That's his. Oh, it's gonna be nice in here. Because I left the air conditioning off, I'm gonna have to shut that off. The air conditioning. It's awesome. Can't even hear it. There. It's awesome. The red light's still on. I don't know why that's happening right now. There we go. All right, it's beautiful in here. So my friend Corey, he's a carpenter. He did our friend Corey. He finished off the window trim. So he'll do the doors. And down there tomorrow, which is Saturday, we had the guy here to do the estimate for the countertop, for the concrete countertop. It's going to be $2,000. So we decided that we're going to DIY it when Colin gets home. That's the sink that's going to go like right there. And we need to tweak this cabinet for the fridge because the fridge is ginormous and they didn't measure it first. It was supposed to be a certain, anyways, I don't know what happened there. Bathroom, you can flush the toilet, you can pee in the toilet, so that's awesome, but you have to fill the tank at the back. And Corey will finish the trim in here, and then we can move like Earl's bed stuff in here because Colin's dad's gonna stay in here until he can't live by himself anymore, and then we'll think of another plan. And then after he's not living in here anymore, we're gonna turn it into like a cafe / eating area for the art studio, which we're going to now. It's very dark. Oh, and we put in this Navian thing. I don't know if you can see it right now, but we got this boiler. Yeah, it's not so dark. I don't know which there's like a million plugins all over the floor. So anyways, that's the boiler, and I brought the sink in from the garage, the shed. Colin's gonna build that up on a cabinet so we have storage. I gotta turn the fan off, it's too loud. Okay. Oh, so quiet. So I took all the trim off this. We had to lift up the drywall because we have to put another piece of this styrofoam here. We have to put it on this because this is the footing for the structure. So yeah, you need to moisture barrier that and then tape this, and then there'll be like a box there, which is good because that's where the design walls are going to go up against there. And this is going to be a cabinet with a counter, so no one will see this. But we'll still put a box around it. Finger doesn't go there. So Corey's going to trim out these windows for me, which is so awesome. There's my basket, my cup, my tea. I'm going to take my shoes off. So let's go see what I've done. This is how big the one table will be, 5 feet by 9 feet. And I'm getting them custom made. They're going to be stainless steel, big wheels. They're going to have like tubes in the legs so that they can go up and down. So they can be for when you're sitting and sewing. So they'll be like this height, and then they'll go raise up to like this height right here. So when people are quilting, they'll mostly sit down, or sewing, they'll sit down, some will stand. And then when they're standing up to do art, the tables will be adjustable. So, yeah, as you can see, the classes aren't booked yet. None for July. That's sort of what this is. I found this in the garage, and I want to chalk paint it so bad. This is just sort of... I have some people coming on 14th to do like a sneak preview of the Art Barn, which will be on like Facebook, the local rag Facebook. You know what I mean? So, yeah. This is my journaling by fives. I'm just charging my iPad, my other iPad, because I'm filming on my other iPad. So those are my journaling by five. This is my spot. I'm going to run out to the house and grab my GoPro and set up there. So this is where I'll work from here, and then the GoPro will play up here on the TV. That's going to go right there. And then all the way across there at the top will be shelves, and all of this stuff, those bins, will be up on those shelves. How awesome is that? So it's about 6 minutes, and I'm sure I lost a whole bunch of people by now, and I am going to go do a bunch of stuff, and I'm not really good setting up the camera and doing it in front of people, so I'm going to turn that fan back on. I'm going to just get my art on, and I'll come back in a bit and see how that goes. So, yeah, thanks for watching.